think I'd like to drive you home.
We live?
I think so.
Again, we're on all platforms here, so Rory's trying to get it live on everything. But should be here in a second. What the fuck is wrong with my computer?
All right.
Just an absolute piece of garbage.
Good morning to all and all those who join us this fine morning.
If you're on TikTok, there's some exciting stuff going on TikTok right now. We're part of basically like a spotlight campaign.
It's kind of like if you're on Amazon and you're part of like a Black Friday promotion, I guess.
Yeah, like a Prime Day or something like that.
Yeah.
So anyway, if you're on TikTok, there's probably really good deals and stuff going on right now. But obviously on the other platforms, we still got the W-Word, we still got the site. And we'll be back tonight with another live. So we'll take care of the guys on the other platforms too. But if you are on TikTok, there's probably some good stuff going on that's kind of unique to you guys as well. Well, Rory, it's Masters Week. Struggling with the computer? It is officially Masters Week, is it not?
It is.
How you feeling about it?
How's the sound, chat?
I'm sure if Nick was
you
here,
just stole
he'd be
my
like,
TV.
Oh, I stole your TV.
Thanks.
What up, Lax? I'm just adding some products in here for you guys. Lax, have you seen anything around this little spotlight campaign yet? Sure you have. I'm going to add the TikTok products. I'll get some giveaways going.
What up? What up? Joshua Hall, Santine Medinas, Luca Floyan, Ben Otto. There's a lot of noise going on in the background, but hopefully that's not getting picked up. Yeah, guys. Masters Week. So probably is this your favorite week in golf?
Oh, yeah, by far.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, man. Is the Masters overrated?
No.
No.
Hope that's not a real take.
I think there's a lot of American sporting events that I think are overrated. The Super Bowl, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Petey, I think the Super Bowl is a little overrated. But I think the Masters, they just do it so well that I don't think it's overrated.
No, it can't be. Can't be. We got to talk about your hat later on, but keeping on the Masters thing, par 3 today, I believe, and then actually kicks off tomorrow. If you're on TikTok, hop in for a free head cover. But we got to talk about our picks.
Can you see that over there?
Yeah.
Minus my W2.
Yeah. Yeah, keep that up there. I want to see Rory's W2. See how much he's scamming the business.
Keeping it afloat.
But who are your winners this week?
For the Masters tournament?
Yes. I'm gonna pull up the odds too.
I've got I think I got DeChambeau. I think he's just due. I was watching his YouTube video of playing like Little Augusta.
Keep going. Didn't mean to laugh in your face, but keep going.
I don't know what he's laughing about. Probably texting his girlfriend. But yeah, I watched his YouTube video. He was playing like Little Augusta in like Texarkana or something, and he wasn't hitting the ball very well, which kind of made me a little nervous. But I think he's just due. He's due.
Yeah.
What is his odds?
His odds are plus 800. He's the second favorite.
Wow.
At least on Caesars. I'm a Caesars guy. Shout out Shimmy. I've also gotten banned from the other platforms, so now I'm on Caesars.
Peter's got Fitzpatrick.
That's what I was saying too. I think Fitzpatrick. I'm putting money on Fitzpatrick.
Why is Fitzpatrick?
I mean, I could tell you, but again, it's like I see one Instagram reel, and I'm just going to repeat everything that guy said. But based on what this guy said, which could be completely wrong, he said his ball striking this year, that's usually his downfall. But this year it's been really good. He won a couple tournaments, got second at the Players, and his putting is usually the best part of his game. He hasn't putted good this year. So if he can tie the putting into the ball striking, he could compete this weekend. And historically, he's a really good putter at Augusta. So it's like if he's going to bring his putting back one weekend this year, it should be at the Masters, where he's played pretty good before. So we'll see. But if you're on TikTok, hop in that giveaway. Brand new, free Azalea fairway cover. We're going to give it away. All you got to do is comment, give us a follow. People are saying John Rahm. I don't dislike that either.
Yeah, I think he's up there. Has he won before?
Yes.
He's won the Masters
I
before?
believe so. He's plus 850. Rory's plus 1100.
Wow. I feel like Rory's a bit steep there.
The thing I like about the Rory bet is he won last year. Pete was saying it. Monkey's off his back. You can just kind of go out there and just play freely.
Yeah.
Which I don't mind that, but also back-to-backs obviously.
Monkey's
not
off
easy.
his back, yeah.
Obviously back-to-backs never easy for anybody. Yeah, Aberg. I don't dislike the Aberg bet either.
It just seems like Aberg's always kind of in there, but he's never doesn't have that.
Can he get it over the finish line? I don't know.
Yeah, he doesn't have that lethal aspect.
He doesn't have that clutch gene like Rory has, clearly. Yeah. Talk about your round this weekend. We played some golf.
Not a good round from me, really.
Give the people an update.
Was hitting the ball pretty good. My putting was just really, really bad. And the thing about, like, I think I might be done betting on, like, just a normal round. If we're going on, like, a trip, I'll bet. But, like, I just tend to, like, give up when I know I'm out of all the matches. Like, once we got to that, like, final 4 holes, I was just, like, I hit one off the TOB, and I was like, all right, I'm just going to give up the hole. It was like, I'm not even going to play the hole. So it's like, I don't know.
My coward's mentality.
My driver was good. I didn't hit any driver's OB. And my putting was just atrocious, which was been the best part of my game recently.
Why was it so bad? Because it was fucking terrible.
Apparently, I'm just, like, not lining it up in the center of my stance or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I wasn't reading the greens very well.
But that's like if you're missing a couple putts, it's like, hey, you didn't, you pushed it, you pulled it. But you had a 4-putt.
Yeah. The first hole, I was on green and reg, and then I 4-putted for
Great
double.
Great drive. One of the better drives I've seen you hit. Good iron shot to like 20, 25 feet.
Yeah.
4-putt for double.
And that just demolishes the confidence because I'm like, wow, I could make birdie here. And then I've got a 10-footer for par. I'm like, all right, let's get out of here with bogey. Smoke it past. And then I've got a 7-footer up the hill for bogey, and then I just push it, which is
I think you still had a little meat on the bone for double as well.
Yeah.
I think you still had a little meat on the bone. You got to change that price as well for that Augusta bag.
Wow.
I wouldn't even say anything.
I think it was like $250, so that's probably on. You probably
yeah,
got
that might
that.
be right. Reggie, so if you go on pinsandaces.com, you can go to the bottom of the page. It says like affiliates, I believe. You can sign up to be an affiliate. You get unique discounts. You can also give people your code and earn commission on that as well. So that's pretty good as well if you just want to be like a low-key, kind of make some money on the side, stuff like that. Justin Rose, people in the Whatnot chat are saying. Justin Rose. I don't hate it. I mean, obviously last year he's close.
Wow, Min Woo?
Aberg can't finish like a freshman at the bar.
Yeah.
It's true.
William
Bryson's
knows
going
all
to
about
choke again on me.
I don't know.
And, yeah, Rose is a wild card. I don't know. I think it's going to be good, but if you're in Denver and you're watching the Masters, you care about it, swing by Stoney Saturday. We're doing like a little party there. Should be pretty low-key, but we got giveaways. We got a Masters-inspired menu, things like that. So it should be good tonight or on Saturday. Should be a good time. You're coming, right? You better fucking be there.
Yeah, I'll come. I'm just like, I was pretty hungover last weekend. I just don't know if I'm going to be drinking that much.
Really?
I don't know. We'll see when the time comes. Once you get that first drink in you. I don't know if that's...
All that's just going out
I don't
the
know
door.
if that's something an alcoholic would say,
Just
but...
going absolutely out the window. Agent Stone Cars, I don't know what the match is tonight. I think we do a par 3, maybe at the Georgia threes. A little nervous to do that, but I think it'd be fun to do it. I mean, that's what they're doing today. So I think that could be a good play. I don't know if Nick's going to be a part of it, but obviously I'm sure Pete's down, especially now that he's a free man this week. That's why he's actually awake for once.
Jay Sitt said Rory's going to win the Masters, and I'm not talking about McIlroy.
Really? This is that's actually a good thing to bring
Yeah.
up. Could Rory win hole-in-one tonight? Calling it. I kind of agree. Could Rory win the Masters if he started on the green? Every hole. You start on the green.
Yes.
Farthest point away from the hole.
Yes.
Not, but like farthest point away where you don't have to chip it on the
Uh-huh.
green. Like farthest point where you can putt the ball.
I mean, at worst, oof.
I mean, you
So I
four-putted at Fox Hill.
I got a 3. I pretty much have to 3-putt or 4-putt every hole.
I mean, you could four-putt every hole besides 3 of them, shoot 3 under 4 days in a row, and you would maybe win.
Really?
I mean, that would be 12 under. You'd have
If
a
I birdie
chance.
every par 5?
Yeah, I guess
That's-
there's par 5s, which is bullshit.
Yeah, if I birdie every par 5, I'm only, like 4 under each
3,
day?
yeah, 3 or
under?
4. So you could do that. Then maybe
Someone says not a chance.
maybe a 2-putt.
Peter says no.
Come on, I feel like you could do that.
3. I feel like people overestimate the freaking greens. It
Why
can't
don't
be
you
that
do
tough.
that tonight? What? I wonder
don't
if
know
we
if-
could do that.
I don't know if
It
you'd
might
be
be
able
hard to
to.
do that. Augusta greens are no joke, but come on, you got a 4-putt. Just hit the damn thing.
I know.
somewhere
I feel
near it.
like the first 3 holes, I'd be like, "Oh shit, they are really quick," and then
Yeah.
I'd be like, "All right, just tap it up there," you know?
I think if you can't do that, you should just quit the game of golf.
Yeah.
If you can't 4-putt, and then maybe 3-putt every once in a while, 4-putt the par 5s.
Yeah, maybe we need to do like a YouTube video where we find like the hardest greens in the country and do that or something. I don't know.
I was wondering if like Rolling Hills, but is it even like equivalent to like how, you know?
Maybe Rolling Hills during like the father-son, is that like tournament conditions? or
Yeah, like the
something?
member,
Yeah.
where it's just absolutely rapid.
Even Tour Pros 4-putt out there.
Shut up, Pete.
I mean,
Go back to bed.
I feel like good golfers, like they want golf to seem harder than it is, you know?
Really?
I think they're like, no, Augusta, bro, like that's next level. It's like playing at like the Bernabeu or something.
It
I
can't
don't
be
know.
that hard to. I mean, it can't be that hard to 3-putt.
Yeah.
It can't be that
Oh,
hard. to
Pete finally woke
3-putt.
up.
Nice.
Got DJ shades on.
Early morning, huh?
You take that from the Peter got pulled over yesterday. Cop
If
gave
you
him.
want to hop in, hop in.
I'll come banter.
Okay, come in.
Up to you guys.
Hop in. Pete wants to hop in. He's the golf expert, so he probably knows more about them.
You guys talking,
The Masters than
12
we
under
do.
would have won last year's Masters.
12 under?
Yeah, Rory finished.
So that's.
You guys can share it,
Rory
maybe.
and Justin Rose went to a playoff at 11.
He's got the black bombs on today.
Black bombs on today. I think Rory could put a fighting chance up if he started on the green. He'd have to nail the speed, and there's some guys that have 4-putted. I think Ernie Els had like a 6-putt or something to start the Masters a few years back. So it can really happen out there. Those greens are really, really fast, and they have a ton of break.
What about this debate? I saw a video about this. If you started, or I guess not you, because you're an actual good golfer, but like an average golfer, like 15, 20 handicap. I don't know if that's average. That was a debate last time. But if you started 100 under par on Thursday
Oh yeah.
Pete would win. I don't think I would.
at the Masters, 100.
A 10 handicap, 100. If
I-
you had to play everything out, I don't know if you could, because like you get on to 12. Let's say you hit one in the water on Thursday, and then you hit another one in the water on Thursday. You know, on the same hole, and then you're in the back bunker. You make like a 10. All of a sudden,
Yeah.
you know, it leaks away pretty quick.
Yeah.
I also think like going into Sunday, if you still have a fighting chance, you got the lead, but you're only like you got like 12 strokes or something. Like you're only like,
Yeah.
you know, there's just zero chance because you got like Rory, you got Scotty chasing you, all the pressure with the gallery too. Can you
I
imagine?
guess you'll never know, but I think, yeah, I don't think that minus 100 gets it done, because you never know. Minus 15, minus 20 might win it. You know, because last year was very, very windy, I believe, on Saturday. And, like, the time of your tee
Yeah,
time is very important.
I wouldn't
so-
get it done because if I go out there and battle and shoot 100, then that's 25 shots a day. If I shoot 100, then take away 25. That's 75. You're not winning it on 4 75s in a row.
No.
So I think you would have a chance. I wouldn't have a fucking shot. I don't think I'm
At a-
shooting better than 100.
100 under par to start.
And that's
Can you
from
imagine though?
that's from the tips too.
Yeah, I mean, I would have to kind of low key ball out, probably shoot 100, because when we played the Corn Ferry qualifier, I didn't play great.
that
but
was
still I
another-
shot 93, and that's not Augusta National.
Well,
You know?
that's Augusta National of Utah.
It is.
They
A lot of
say
people
that.
say it is.
They do say that.
Some people do say that is actually harder than Augusta, but I haven't played Augusta.
That
so
wasn't an easy track.
It was kind of a dog track. To be
It was
honest.
kind of shit.
I'm used to prime conditions,
Yeah.
so it didn't really help me there. But whatever, it's not the end of the world. I don't think I could do it.
Frostalabit, who's the other guy?
This is Peter,
What's up, guys? My name's Peter.
number 2 sales guy here.
Yeah.
No, Pete's one of our sales guys. He's in-house. How long you been here? 2 years almost?
2 years, yeah.
Almost. You should actually tell the story about how you started working here.
Yeah,
Because it is kind of a cool story. It's
Yeah,
unique.
yeah.
No one else has that story.
Yeah. So I got done with college at UNC, and I was panicking. I didn't really know what to do. And my dad kept telling me, life is in session. He's like, you can't wait. You got to start looking for a job. But I really didn't want to just go to work at like Fidelity or something boring. So I was playing at a tournament, and I
What'd
thought
you study?
finance, and then I got like a 1-year master's in sports administration at UNC.
Oh, nice.
Just something to get while I was doing my COVID year. But yeah, the tea gift was really cool at the Longmont City, and I asked who was responsible for it, and they pointed me to Nick. I said thank you. That was it. And then he continued to be the group in front of me for the next 2 days of that 3-day tournament. And the last day, we're on the tee box, and he's talking about all the new stuff that they're doing, the golf bags, the head covers, and I was thinking to myself, what a perfect spot to work as a golfer coming out of college. I mean, just to get something going, kind of appease my dad a little bit. And I was like, I'd love to, come work with you guys. And he's like, okay, cool, call me. And he's like, I got a busy schedule though, so it's either 6 a.m. or 6 p.m. I thought it was a trick question, so I was up at 5:45 with my notebook ready to call Nick. And so I called him, and then he's like, come in for an interview. I came in, and he's like, yeah, come on, start sales, take your laptop out, start calling courses in New Mexico.
Nick saying, yeah, call me at 6 a.m.
Yeah, he's in bed.
Oh, hey, Peter. He's like, see if you want to call New Mexico, see if they want to order anything. And then that was kind of where it started. I was pretty good at it, and now it's been 2 years, and I love working here.
There we go.
That is kind of crazy
Yeah.
that you got it that way. I just gave Rory a job on a platter, but everyone.
I
gets it.
worked my way up, all right?
Yeah, Rory's done a great job so far, and his game has really improved. Your game has really improved as well since I've known you. It used to be easy money, but now you got to make sure the bet's right on one, otherwise you're gonna lose money.
We can't get into the fucking.
No, let's
handicap
stay away
debate.
from that.
We can't get into the handicap debate right now, but I did win on Saturday, so it does make me feel good. No comments. No comments.
Okay, yeah.
We were talking this morning though in a separate chat, Rory. You brought up a good question because we're going. Never mind. But is it harder to bowl a perfect game or get a hole in one?
Like, would you be able to? I think the hole in one's easier. Like, if you had a bowling alley the whole day, or like however long it's gonna take, you have a golf course, par 3. How long is it gonna take you to bowl a perfect game? How long is it gonna take you to hit a hole in one? I think the hole in one's got to be, because like bowling, you can't get lucky, and I mean you can get lucky and hit a strike, but you can't hit 12 lucky strikes in a row, right?
Yeah. I would have to agree with that, especially because some people have had hole-in-ones on like their first or second outing.
Yeah.
Randomly runs up, goes in, cool. We can one lucky shot gets
Yeah,
it done.
you can thin one up there and then it rolls in somehow.
But to bowl a perfect game, you got to really be. I mean, that's no pins left.
What if you've got what if you've got the OG guy? What's his name? What do you think?
Yeah, what's that guy?
Weber.
Yeah, Pete Weber. What if you've got Pete Weber with you, and then you've got like Scotty or someone who's cracked it? Like,
I still think it's easier to get a hole in one.
really? I think does Pete Weber not like roll perfect games like
Yeah,
often?
I'm sure he does, but it's like I just can't bowl. I just suck.
But if he's with you and you guys are both like I guess it's a scramble, a bowling scramble.
I still think the hole in one's way easier.
Really?
I just can't. Nah, I think the hole-in-one's way, 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 way easier.
You get a bowling simulator in the office.
You can't play games on
You're
this
in
thing.
jail until you hit a hole-in-one or bowl a perfect
Oh.
game. What are you gonna pick? I'm gonna pick the hole-in-one all day. I mean,
Jay Sit says, my brother, sorry, this thing's going quick. My brother is a good bowler, but not a pro by any means. He's thrown 32 perfect games. How many good scratch golfers you know that have 32 aces? Wow, 32 perfect games?
That is kind of true, actually.
But is that tournament slick conditions at the bowling alley? Or is that at your
Yeah.
local bolero?
Yeah, is that the local bolero and no one's really watching?
Yeah.
You got the ramp out?
Yeah. Jason, I don't know about that.
32 is fucking impressive.
Who are you picking for your hole in one?
Those are
Like
Weber
if you need someone
numbers.
out there. Someone says Shane Lowry. I
if you need
didn't.
someone to like hit one in for you.
Yeah, if you need someone to hit a hole in one, you got anyone in the world.
I think
I got Brantley Lott.
Yeah, we saw how that went. We got to talk about that, too.
Brantley Lott. I think he'd be a cinch to get a hole-in-one.
Yeah.
And, I think
Driver, maybe.
Scott or Colin Morikawa, kind of a dark horse pick. I heard something like he hits his 6-iron closer than the tour average 9-iron.
Oh my
like
gosh.
he is just like an amazing ball striker, especially with the long iron. So I don't have one. I've been playing for over 15 years now, and I've had so many close calls. It's insane. I've hit the pin, I've hit the hole.
That's crazy.
You know, landed it right by it, spun it by it, you know, all the stuff besides having it go in. So, but I have a feeling that when I really, really want one and it's a cool situation, it'll go in.
Yeah, maybe we do have a Scottsdale trip coming up. Maybe one
That
of
would be a
us.
good time to get one.
That would be awesome.
That would be a cool time to get one.
Can you
I haven't
imagine?
seen, speaking of Brantley, I haven't seen him in here much
Yeah,
lately.
maybe he feels a
Is there a
bit.
reason for this? Is there a reason for that?
Yeah, who in the chat comment like ones or twos or W's if you watch the YouTube video?
Did you watch it?
Yeah, I did. I thought it was pretty good.
That was high-level golf, let me tell you.
I thought you were very respectful to him the whole time. I was expecting you to be a little bit harder on him. But the thing is, when you're kind of cruising like that,
Yeah.
What are you going to do, like rub a 11-year-old's face in the
Right.
dirt?
right, I mean, I probably would have, yeah, but I mean, no.
Clay says closer match than he thought.
Interesting, though, Brantley, I think, was sleeping on you.
Yeah,
He
did.
was. He thought I was, like, absolutely
I think
garbage.
he thought you were going to be in the trees all day. So when you were like fairways and greens, he's like, oh crap, like he's hitting it farther than me, straighter than me.
Mm-hmm.
And now his putts are for birdie, and I'm having to make putts for par. And if you two putt, you're in the driver's seat.
I know, and because he had to try to get up and down every single time, which obviously isn't easy. I don't know. It was a good match. I'm just happy that we pushed it back because on the par threes, if you watch the video, I mean, he's really, really good on the par threes. But yeah, the distance just made all the difference in the world. That was the big thing. That was definitely the biggest part. But it
Yeah.
was tough. Like, he's such a nice kid. If he was like a little dick, then
Yeah.
I could have like been kind of mean to him.
Yeah.
But he's just like the nicest little kid ever.
He
you
did
know?
say at the start, he was like, "Wow, he's actually," because you like chipped one up there. I mean, it wasn't a great chip by any means, but he was like, "Wow, he's pretty good."
Yeah.
It's like he was.
He's like, he's actually okay or something. I was
Yeah.
like, all right, whatever, whatever, man. I did.
I'll take it as a compliment.
I didn't see that until I watched the video. I was like, okay. I was like, all right.
I don't know. Once Brantley starts getting a little bit like stronger, like even just some like length on him,
We should,
he's gonna be really, really good.
we should play it every year. I want to play him every year until he starts beating me.
You guys need to cut
I
that
think.
out.
I think next year maybe he could beat me if he hits the ball a little far. Maybe 2 years away from it, because I honestly didn't play that good, but I did hit driver well, which made the big difference.
Yeah, I mean, he's in sixth grade or something.
probably.
He's just starting
Once you
out.
hit like 7th, 8th grade, you start growing. You know, he'll be hitting the ball just as far as you probably.
Jay Rizzo makes a good point. He said popping the beer mid round was critical. That was critical. I was already hungover from the night before. I had a good 2 holes, and then just immediately holes 3 and 4, just kind of energy level was on empty. That beer kind of revived me. Jerry Carey was awesome. He had good vibes. You can tell he's a good caddy because like hole 1, I hit the green, and he's like, yeah, that's pretty good. And I was like, no. I was like, no. I was like, that's really
He's
good.
trying to keep you, because you don't want to get your emotions up there.
And I was like, Jerry, just so you know, like, I'll take that every single time.
Oh, you're saying like he's used to guys hitting.
Yeah, like really good shots. But then after that, like if I didn't hit a great one, he'd be like, "You're good. Like that's fine. That's in a good spot." He wasn't like when I play with Nick, and I like am short or something on the second shot. He'd be like, "Oh, you fucking suck. Like now you got to get up and down from an impossible spot.
Yeah.
You suck." But Jerry's like, "You're good. Like we got a chance at par. If not, we'll make bogey." You could tell he's an experienced caddy. I mean, he caddied on tour, so
Did he?
yeah, he did.
No, did he? Huh?
He's been a caddy for like 30 years, and you could tell he was dialed in. But those mid-round beers helped. Jerry popped a couple beers too.
Johnny Carbomb says you guys should do a Pins and Aces Open. Speaking of that, we're in the works, not of an Open, but like.
Yeah, we're working on some more tournaments. I mean, the
Yeah.
ones that we've done have been selling like crazy. Usually we do like 4 to 5 a year. This year we only have 2, so we're trying to work on some more. Every year we're like, all right, we're gonna tone down the tournaments. It's a lot of work, and then they sell like crazy, and we're like, all right, we'll add 2 more tournaments.
Yeah, and it's not even about us making money on it because we
No.
don't. It's more about it is fun. Like that, the Vegas one was just.
That was a good time.
Yeah.
And I like the ones we do here, like the socials, because we do the party here the Thursday night beforehand, which I feel like such a good time. You got to do those ones. So I think we'll try to run it back, add 1 or 2 more. I think we kind of have to.
Inside Out Golf Club. Pete's the SoCal guy, but no, we won't do a tournament out there. But
Yeah, I think if we add 1 or 2 more, they'll probably be in Colorado. It's a little late notice. It's just easier for us. If we're doing a tournament here, we can drive our trailer, load it up. I mean, even for Vegas, it's like the car was absolutely packed. We had to go down there. You got to rent a house. It's just complicates things. And I don't know if it's worth it. I mean, Colorado's got awesome courses here.
Yeah.
So we'll see. We're working on it for sure. But we do need to figure out a match for tonight, Pete. I think you're playing, not sure if Nick is, some sort of par 3. Maybe we do what you said. Try to play the scramble, shoot 20.
I heard you guys talking about the Georgia threes. I think that's a great idea, and I think that Vision Link has their thing where or whatever.
Yeah,
the
GS.
system is GS. They've got it to where it doesn't really infringe on any specific golf locations. I think that you'd be fine to play the Georgia threes, and what is that, par 27 then? I
Yeah.
think a scramble, if we did us 3 or us 4 plus Nick, us 3 plus Nick, I think we could try and break 20. I think that would be a cool challenge, just because those holes are.
so that's 8 under. If
Yeah.
it's 27.
Yep, 8 under. 8 under to break
It's
20.
fucking tough.
It would be
The only
tough,
thing
but
about
it's
those is we always end up giving up when we know we're not going to hit it.
Well, then we could just play the Georgia threes. I think that playing like everyone's saying Georgia threes. I mean, par 3 day at the tournament that shall not be named. Everyone knows what tournament's happening this week, so we don't got to mention it. But I think Georgia threes contest, whether that's just an absolute rubber match between us 3 or 4, or a team scramble to try and go as well as we can.
We could do you and me, Lee versus Pete.
I could be with that.
We could. I think we would white Pete.
I do not think so.
You don't think
I
so?
do not think so. You are not him. You are not him.
In a scramble, you don't think we'd beat you on a par 3?
No.
Wow.
That sounds like this could be the match then. Me and Rory scramble against Pete. I mean, if we can't win that, go
Because I like
home.
where it can be competitive the whole time. Because if we're trying to break a number and then we bogey the first 2, or, then it's just like, all right, let's give up. Let's go to long shots.
Yeah, let's go to long
Yeah.
shots, get some pictures of Modelo.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I kind of like that. Maybe we do that for sure. Yeah, exactly.
So we're gonna win the gold jacket.
It all comes down to the putting. I think it does. I think me and Rory, I think we win probably 2 or 3 up tonight if we do that game.
Yeah.
I think 2 or 3 up. I did want to share one thing. If you saw our Instagram post yesterday, it was like build your $12 golf trip. Do you see that, Pete?
I thought I did. It was like Tiger was the S tier.
Yeah, you got like the $5.
I'm going to pop it on the TV.
Yeah.
And we're going to pick our things real quick.
I like that.
All right, so if you guys didn't see, have no idea what we're talking about, it says build your $12 golf trip. You got partner, course, weather, drink, and your snack at the turn. You got $12. I already kind of did this yesterday. I'll zoom in so you guys can see it better. But I said I'm going John Daly for
Yeah.
$3. Pinehurst number 2, so I'm at $5. I'm going Cloudy and 50, so I'm at 8. I'm going to Transfusion for another 3, takes me to 11, and then I'm just gonna do a chip. I don't really.
You're not getting any food?
Yeah,
You're
I'm
gonna
fine.
play on an
I can
empty
play a
deck?
whole round with no food.
Really?
I mean, you eat before. I don't need something at the
No,
turn.
this is just no food, nothing.
It says at the turn.
What's the $1 weather?
The $1 weather is rainy and 55.
That's better than windy, whatever the windy one is.
Rory, you want to go?
Yeah, I'll go MJ, cause he's the goat. So that's 2. Then I'll go Augusta, cause so that's 6. MJ, Augusta, and then I'll go. So 6. I'll go Rainy and 55 at Augusta.
Really?
So that's 7. Why is Gatorade's $4?
I don't know. It's not worth it.
Yeah, you get a lemonade. Call it good.
Me and MJ sipping on some milk. No, I'll go Transfusion. And then we'll both share a glizzy. Share a glizzy at the turn with
Really?
MJ.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. Pete, what are you rolling
All right,
with?
so I got 12. I'm gonna go with Rory's pick as well. MJ seems like a discount at $2.
And he likes to
I
bet.
know he's gonna bet, and I think that the stories would be funny. He'd probably have a nice cigar for you as well, so it's a bonus. And I'm gonna go TPC Sawgrass. I've been out there, haven't played it. Looks beautiful. And so we're at what, $5?
Yeah.
The weather's important to me. I want to really enjoy
Especially in
it.
Florida.
So I'm going the best weather.
Really?
Spending on-
The $4 weather.
You're at 9.
$9, and then I'm gonna go with lemonade for the
Spiked lemonade?
spiked lemonade
Bring your
for
own
the
shooter.
drink. So we're at $11. I'm gonna round it out with, I guess, a single chip.
I mean, yeah, I don't think the snack at the turn's crazy.
Turn snack's not what you're there for.
No, I guess not.
Good weather, MJ, TPC, 1 chip. That's
Who's the girl on that one?
Gwyneth Paltrow.
I know who that is. Why was that the option?
I had no idea. I didn't make the thing.
She's in what was she in? I can't remember. I watched something recently that she was in.
Really?
Yeah.
With who?
Grayson.
Oh.
Paltrow.
Yeah, that's a tough one. But again, if you're in Colorado, stop by Stoney's this Saturday. We're gonna do a Masters watch party. We're doing a putting contest, golden tee contest. We'll do some other fun stuff as well. First 25 people in the door get something for free. We're going to have our water hazard polo and our transfusion polo there. You can only get it there. So if you're interested in that, make sure you show up. Should be a good time, though. Just good vibes. We'll just be drinking, hanging out. So if you guys have nothing to do or you're just planning on watching the Masters anyway, might as well come down to Stoney's. It's the one on Lincoln Street. It's good vibes, just like a sports bar. Just like a
And
watch
we'll
bar.
have exclusive polos that haven't released yet there too.
Rory wasn't listening to a word I fucking said, but yeah, exactly.
You didn't say
I
anything.
did. I said transfusion and water hazard polos.
Oh, you said polos.
But
Just
we'll be
yapping.
back tonight at 7 p.m. Me and Rory versus Pete scramble at Georgia Threes.
Georgia threes,
So-
baby.
I like it.
Have fun today watching the par 3, and you'll get another par 3 tonight, and I guess we'll see what happens this weekend.
We'll see you tonight.
All right. Appreciate you guys. TikTok, we'll leave you guys up for like 2 minutes since it's gonna. Maybe I
Are
can
you
just
guys
pull
going
the
to
winner.
expand the 9 at 9 to the Pins and Aces drinks, Jake?
Pete gets one more.
No.
I like it, Jay Rizzo. I like it. Yep.
The drinks are out. You can go on Pins and Aces drink.
DrinkPinsAndAces.com.
Rizzo.
Pinsandaces.com.
I know
Let's
Rizzo's
go
gonna be
drink
in
something.
there. He's the one guy in the chat that doesn't fade me. I appreciate that.
The one guy who believes him. We got about a minute and a half until the Spade Speaker giveaway on TikTok, so we'll wait until that gets chosen, and then we'll wrap it up. So if anyone's got any final questions related to pins, but I kind of mentioned it already. If you're on TikTok, if you use TikTok, there's some crazy deals right now. We're doing like a Pins and Aces spotlight, so really good discounts, stuff like that. Check it out on TikTok. Should be a pretty good week for the guys who use TikTok. I don't really use it besides our pin stuff, obviously. But if you're a frequent TikTok user, there's some good stuff going for sure. Are we putting money on this tonight, Pete? Someone just asked that.
We could. I just had the idea too as I was thinking about it. We could try and beat whatever the winner shoots today.
It's true.
We could try and do like can the guys. I am not scared.
As a scramble?
I am not scared. These guys play better when they have that insurance. That's why Liam asked for a zillion shots when we play. You know, knowing that someone's gonna come wipe your butt for you, and you know, you have backup. I mean, that's an important thing. So that's why I like playing my own ball. But yeah, we can throw.
You were the one who said
throw
you
a
would
cash
wipe
out.
us in a 2v1. If you're not confident, you just want to go.
That's fine.
Yeah, like a fun,
we
you
think we
know,
would win.
3-man scramble. That's fine. If you're nervous, I don't blame you. A lot of pressure.
Well, why don't we ask the people to tune in tonight? Everyone knows bets are made on the first tee, so we'll see you guys there tonight at the Georgia Threes. I'm gonna bring my wedges, so that's probably all I'll be needing.
All right. Well, we'll see. Well, congrats on that last winner. And we'll see you guys tonight at 7 p.m. Mountain Time again on all the platforms.